Well, back again. Different shirt, mic, lights, 5.7, all ready to go. Okay, so yesterday you saw me actually finish something, brakes, which is pretty cool. Today is, what is today? Wednesday, day before Thanksgiving. Anyway, so today my plan is to remove this master cylinder. Sorry about the last video. That was like 42 minutes long. I was way off on my estimation of how long that video would be. I was thinking 10 or 20 minutes, maybe a half hour at the most. It was 43 minutes and some odd seconds. So for those of you that watched the whole thing, gold star, extra points. Good job. Pretty impressed. Oh, and I did do this. Yeah, I got kind of like, I couldn't help myself. I got kind of excited and had to throw the old Mr. Roadster scoop on there. That's vintage, 60s I think. And those Carters are from the 70s, I don't know. Anyway, this master is the original master, which originally would go over here. So these bolts here would actually be, these studs would actually come out here and there'd be another studs here. So this master would be right over here. So what they did is they drilled the firewall, they moved it over, like I said yesterday, the clutch pedal. So what we're gonna do is remove the fuel line, like so. Okay, it's out of there. That fuel line doesn't mean anything. And we're going to remove this master cylinder. I don't know if it's off the brake pedal yet. Oh, I know it is. It's off the brake pedal because I've got actual clutch pedals. Come see. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Okay. I need a light. What am I doing? I need a flashlight. I bought a good flashlight. Let's see if this works. This is one of these good LED things. Let's see. Does it work? Yeah, it works. Yeah, oh, it works real good. Okay, so that's how you know if you're holding your light correctly, is you got everybody's eyes. So, good job. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see if you can see what I'm talking about in here. Okay, right in there somewhere. Hold on. Let's get really close and personal. Okay, right. I'll shine them on there. Do you see those two bolts right there? Ah, oh, man, getting a cramp. Ah, happens when you surf too much. Too much surfing. Okay. All right, so I'll point them out again. These two bolts right here. There's two. You make them out there. Those are studs, and they'd be on the other side of the bracket as well, the brake bracket. There'd be studs shooting through the firewall, and that's where that hole is where it would be, and this is where the hole is now. So those two are coming off. The nuts on the other side are coming off. That thing's coming out of there. And then I have a clutch slave and a master in the trunk. I'm checking to see, make sure I didn't smash anything. I hate smashing stuff. I'm always smashing things that are on me. Like my new microphone thing's in the way. But I'm glad I have it. Okay, so to the trunk, I gotta find my master cylinder and figure out what I'm gonna do there. This light. I don't know how to make my garage light stay on. The security light. It's supposed to be like, when it's in this mode, it's supposed to go over here to the light switch, turn it on, off in like 3 seconds or something like that. Off, on, and it's supposed to stay on. But no matter what I do, it doesn't work. So let's go to the trunk, get the master. You know what? Let's just take this off, and we'll see where that video puts us. And then, yeah, we'll see what that puts us. I'm gonna set you folks up right here. What do you want to be? Staring at the scoop? Down over there like that? How do you want to be? I'm thinking I'm going to put you like right here. I'll mount you like right here. The camera's going to sit on top of the blower and the cross member like that. And over here is where I'm working. And I'm going to plug it in so it doesn't die. And then I'll go find my tools. I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, welcome back. You can see I got my wobbly and my stuff on here, and yep, that's spinning. So I'm gonna go put this wrench, Snap-on. Yep, not sponsored by Snap-on. I've had these forever. Snap-on. I'm gonna go throw this on the inside here, and hopefully I do it right. If I did it right, when I hit that button, you'll hear it fall down. Okay, I think I'm on the top one. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted to fall down. That was the wrong way. Somebody really should put, me should bolt those seats in or like make brackets for that, but. All right. That bolt's out of here. On to the next bolt. Bolt number 2. The bottom one. Where is it? Where'd you go? There you are. Stay. Alright, let's see what happens now. No! Light on! Come on! Stupid light. Yay! It worked again. Alright. Done. Studs. Whoa. Studs and nuts. These are fine thread. How about that? I didn't know that. Okay, so master off. Success. So now I gotta make a pattern and put it over here where it originally was in the first place. And then figure out something. Well, actually, no, because the new master, I got to figure out where it's going to go. And the bolt spread right here might be different than what I have, so I'm going to make a pattern. So that's going to be a different video, I hate to say. On this video, I might continue with ripping out the brake lines to the front right here, which may or may not be easy. I don't know. Let's look. Let's decide. I'm kidding you, I'm grabbing. Oh, no, no voice, no more, no voice. Okay, I'm back. Did you miss me? I missed me. I'm always missing me. Okay, alright, so that line, take that line off. Crusty. And then we'll break it loose right there on that T. You see that T? Get in there, look deep. Right there, that T, yep. This one. And we'll take that off, and then I'll have the front brake line. I'm going to make my own, because the master is a disc drum setup. It's off a Ford, believe it or not. I think a Econoline van, an old one. And so that is going to go here, and I think the lines come off this side instead of this side because the clutch slave, I'm going to have to fill that hole. That's a big hole. This is a big hole. That was really dumb. Whatever these guys did, they did a really bad job. Not impressed. But I'm not going to do anything about it because I don't feel like it at this point. If I'm honest, I really don't. I just want to get this thing on the road, and then down the road later, see what I did there? Later on down the road, I'll eventually make this thing, you know, super, super nice. My wife's going to be on me, so I'll probably make a new plate. For that, what I'd like to do, ideally, at some point is, and I'm going to check out my other 57, my parts car, is I might cut the firewall off of it, because these guys hacked and plated the firewall with something else and did like a recess. I'll show you. If you don't remember, those of you guys that haven't seen this thing or looked at it really close, if I didn't show you, the firewall is recessed, but not recessed super far, if I'm honest. It's barely recessed to the point of where the original tunnel was, and where the distributor clearance would have been, it might be an inch farther back, but they just widened it. They widened the recess, and I mean there's the valve cover clearance. Look at it. There's the valve cover, and I've got like this much really. I mean it's only an inch maybe on that side, and this side they just like widened this thing out for some reason. I can get the distributor in and out. I lost voice again. No, it's still there. I thought I lost you. I can get the distributor in and out. That's for sure. Easy. Even with the blower on it is. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not a real big fan of how they did that. I mean, this is... I think it's like 16 gauge, which I want to drill all these rivets out, pull all this off, and I want to put like the stock firewall back in. Because part of this is over the stock firewall. I think the stock firewall, like this is where the heater box was, and I think all this section is good, and then they just cut it out, and it goes to like the floor seam where the tunnel is down there somewhere, where the original tunnel, and I can take that and make it into whatever. But for right now, this thing, I'm gonna make a plate probably. Well, I don't even know what my slave is gonna look like on that yet. I might end up plating this whole thing again, not with this piece, but you know, do like an adapter plate or something, because I don't know where I'm gonna put the slave or the master, how it's gonna fit. Like I said, when they cut this off and the studs are right here, I don't know how I'm gonna do that yet. That's has yet to be seen. But that looks super cool, I think. Sticking out of the hood like that. Without this is not part of it. It's like recycling. It's not really what you want to do, but it's important. It's not. I mean, it's gonna look pretty cool, I think. Anyway, yeah, that's where we are. So that's how I'm gonna end this one. I don't really know what I'm doing at this point after this. Brake lines. Oh no, I was gonna pull the brake lines out. What was I saying? Brake lines. We're doing brake lines. See if they come right out. Yep, there's a bracket right here. You see it? Right there. That bracket is right there. And it's just hand tight, hand loose. It's just loose. It doesn't go to anything. Okay, and then I gotta undo this one. Which, you know what? I'm just gonna cut the rear brake line because it's 3/16 and it's gonna be quarter. And I don't really care about it. I'm redoing the whole thing anyway. I'm gonna be pulling the fuel line out of it too, but I'm looking for my alternative lifestyle cutters. Because you can't call them what they used to be, right? You gotta call them something else. Here we go. Ah, got it. Oh, that was easy. That was easy. That was real easy. It's coming out. It's coming out. Come on. Get out of there. You too. Oh, you're not that special. You're not special enough to stay in here. You're coming out. Out. Come out. Come on. Ah, okay. Now I think it's serious. Mother, peace. Ah. Oh. Ta-da! It's out. All right, I win. I win. Yes, I'm not wearing slippers today. Oh, look, there's a bolt. Let me move that out of the way here. Get out of here. I don't need you. Okay. Yeah, okay. Ow, I just stepped on my brake line that I threw. Instant karma. That was awesome. Okay. Yeah, bye.